All right, thank you so much. Let's get back to that breaking news overnight. Multiple units on scene of multiple boat fires in northern Palm Beach County. Look at this. A viewer sent us this video this morning showing us just how big those flames really are. Crews able to put the fire out about an hour ago.
Yeah, our Caleb Califano has been there trying to gather as much information as he can live at Safe Harbor Marina, North Palm Beach, where this is happening. Caleb, you just got an update from officials within the past 30 minutes to get us up to speed.
Stephen, that's right, and we're getting a better look at those boats right now, or at least what once was those boats. As I have my photographer zoom in, you can see how the boats right here are just absolutely burnt to a crisp. They're basically not even there anymore. The good news is, as you can see, the fire's out, but we have a thick smell of gas in the air. You can definitely tell that it's been in the water here, but those boats at this point are completely gone. Now, here's what we know so far, and if we can pull up that video from earlier overnight, it really just shows how crazy that fire really was. This happened around 11 o'clock last night here in North Palm Beach at the marina. We know that one of the boats caught fire, and actually the fire spread to 2 other boats in the area. We know a number of law enforcement and fire rescue responded, including North Palm Beach and Palm Beach County Fire Rescue. Now, we do know more details about what exactly boats are here. We know that the first one that caught fire was a large 48-foot catamaran. That was the main fire source, and eventually the fire spread to 2 other sailboats in the area, and as you can see, they are all complete losses. Now, firefighters, as you can see, the boat is in the middle of the marina, so it's very difficult to get fire crews there in the first place. We know that they had to use hoses in the marina's water system. They also had a ladder truck that was spraying water down. We talked with the fire chief here in North Palm Beach about the logistics of just trying to get put this fire out.
It's kind of an organized chaos, so we try and do our best to get down there as quickly as possible to make sure that we can get to that fire as quickly as possible. We also do worry about the boats next door as exposures, so some of the tactics that may be used are to protect the exposures while fighting the fire that you're looking at straight ahead.
The chief tells me, at least for right now, they may have a better idea as the sun comes up, but they don't believe any of the boats around the area, besides the 3 boats that were affected, were damaged at all. Obviously, they have to check as the sun comes up. We do know the fire was completely put out around 3 o'clock this morning. The other good news is that there's no major injuries from this. We do know that one person wanted to be checked out, but they declined going to the hospital, so that's always good news in situations like these. And the final big question is, how did this exactly happen? They say it's all under investigation, and the state fire marshal will be here to investigate. For now, we're live in North Palm Beach. Caleb Califano, WPBF 25 News.
I'm glad.